start of this year, I met a couple of legends from up north. Jackie, who is a racing car driver, racing instructor and engine tuner, and Kane, who runs Redline Performance New Zealand and is an absolute car genius. We met up in our favourite place in the world, Tokyo, Japan, for Tokyo Auto Salon 2024. We went to underground meets, explored the Japanese car scene, and finished our tour at the base of Mount Fuji at HKS. At Auto Salon, the HKS GR86 caught our eye. Jackie said, "Why don't we just buy the car, track it in Japan, and then import it back to New Zealand?" I thought he was joking, but skip forward 2 months to today, and he was dead serious. This is all coming into play. This new series in 2024 is going to be an insider's look into what it's like being me, working as a solo videographer, from travelling, editing, filming, and everything in between.
Hip-hop and the sad stay without. Seminars at 5, we suggest that you register. This whole b-boy style is secular. Daytime, nighttime, moonlight, sunshine, stars stay bright like a filament's first time. Don't quit, it's a way to rehearse rhyme. Fly by night and we do it from the first line.
Just like that, we made it to the Big Smoke here in Auckland. Touchdown this morning and caught up with Jackie from J-Tune. Going to be doing a lot of filming this weekend for his new project, Seat Time. So you could hit the link in the description for the channel link and go and subscribe to that. It's a massive project we're working on our journey to Tsukuba circuit. But we're just here at his workshop, going to be doing a bit of filming and interviews this morning. So just having a quick look around.
She like the way I move in the city 건물들이 작아 보이는 이 자리 꼭대기 with a rooftop Michelin guy 식사를 나눈 다음
We're just setting up the interview angle, so we're going to have him sitting here in this chair and then these two on the hoist in the background. I think we're going to move this NSX so it's a bit more side on, either facing in or facing out, just so it's sort of framed up on the right there. And that should look pretty tidy for a nice interview angle. Might run a second camera, we'll see how we go. Gotta get the starter motor going. Old car problems, but you get that.
you can turn the key and I'll hit the starter.
Sweet as, bro.
She gon' do whatever she need to be young and rich. Ain't no love for her, she wanna be a yuppie teen. She gon' do whatever she need to be young and rich.
First time actually seeing this Evo Wagon, pretty drawn back by it. The paint on it is just mint. And of course the iconic NSX, can't get enough of that. But that's us done filming here for now. Gonna go grab a feed, getting a bit hungry, and we'll see what the rest of the day holds. We're boosted from the J-Tune workshop here into Auckland CBD. I'm absolutely fizzing because I get to see Kane tonight for the first time, properly since Tokyo Auto Salon. So as tradition, we booked a K-BBQ. Can't wait to see the man. Downs. We've made it out here this morning and we've managed to source a beautiful stock GR86 in white. We're going to be comparing it to the HKS car when we head over to Japan and just driving a stock car to see how it rolls. Beautiful Auckland day, sun's piercing through, going to do some rollers, some cool cinematic stuff. Just a beautiful Sunday to get behind the camera.
All my money straight, so
and here she is, the GR86 in question. Beautiful in white. Of course he'll have the wide body and the big 295s all round, but here she is in stock form. Still an absolutely beautiful car.
They keep hollering A&Rs with the silences. Shot for us, but we silence. Some niggas hate, but they want be as jealous.
And here's a look inside the new 86. We've even got some custom plate frames to throw on when we're doing rollers, so she's gonna look extra mint.
Can't be your true self, I seek validation.
Alright, so we just hopped in the GR, gonna do some rollers. Got the handheld set up, got the phone on the chest mount so I can hopefully get some behind the scenes.
Found this road for work about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's a really cool drive, it's not busy.
It's sick, the last bit looks super cinematic, can't wait to film it. So yeah, gonna hop in the old Audi bus, back seat, door up, chest mount on,
Rollers are on the way. Hopefully you don't fall out.
Leases on your chain, leases on your chain. It's hard to keep your friends when you just friendly for the fame. More cap in this rap shit than your graduation. Hating niggas be the ones out here congratulating. I don't know who you are. Beef ain't nothing no more. Niggas be delusional, thinking we close but we far. Bitch.
This spot is absolutely out of the game, mate. I cannot believe this. I've got the film camera, I've got this camera, I got that camera, I've got the bro shooting, we got
Fuck the lace, that's very true. I got plaques to get my kids, but until I'm 6 feet deep, I will continue to run this shit, bitch. Can't be your true self while seeking validation. Gotta learn to let go, that's infatuation. I said, can't be.
That wraps up that pretty hectic shoot with the GR86. I've been dreaming of shooting in conditions like that for quite a long time, with all the mist and the greenery. It's just so typical New Zealand. It's just epic to be able to shoot in it. Just going back for a feed, and I think we're going to look into building the simulator rig tonight, so we can get some seat time out of Tsukuba circuit. Good evening from the J-Tune Tsukuba Circuit home simulator rig. We've just been setting this up this afternoon with a couple of new bits. It's got a 6-speed manual transmission, Thrustmaster belt-driven steering wheel, as well as a metal clutch and pedal kit, all on this Next Level Racing chassis and bucket seat. So the simulator rig is the most realistic I've ever driven on. The feedback from it is just incredible as you send it through corners. What I want to do is give a little behind the scenes of how this footage is looking like this in terms of lighting, camera, and just how the room's configured for that dark, contrasting, punchy look. So here's what behind the camera actually looks like. This is what I was just recording on. So it's a 35mm 1.4 with the Rode mics, of course, monitoring through the Sony XM4s. And then here is the sim rig itself with the TV. Although the setup looks pretty incredible, the reality of it is that you can build one of these at home yourself. Driving wheels, transmission, all of that, nothing is really that expensive, but it provides as close to an experience of being on the track as you really get. I mean, for example, this lighting setup was like 2 softbox diffusers for like $100. Blackout curtains were like $30 on Temu. You slap all of that together and you get this pretty cool rig. So I'm gonna hop in a couple of cars and give it my best shot. I'm blessed with the best. We got Jackie, a racing instructor, gonna give me some tips so I can hopefully boost up my lap time.
Yeah, it's for my niggas sitting on the big wheels. Mommy's in the 6-inch heels. And to my haters who will never know how this shit feels.